stuff. I decided to come out tonight and see what this was all about. And it's pretty fun. I'm going to show you a few of the things I found here at Winterfest. So this isn't really an introduction. It's more like just, here's what I did with my winter. If you ever wondered what the blood drugs people do when they're not here for Halloween Hunt, this is what they do. They come to Winterfest and play trap Christmas music. I can't say I'm a real fan of the trap thing, but unless it's like the Bond traps, I like them. But apparently trap Christmas music's a thing now, at least it isn't dubstep. Although sometimes you can't tell the difference. I do not know what happened, but all of the light bulbs in the Snoopy area are really, really large. Which I didn't really think I'd like, but they're kind of growing on me. Well, at least a few of them, which makes me wonder what they are. I can't get them off. They look a little like eggs, so now I'm afraid I'm going to be a pod person. Because this is the first year of our Winterfest, parts of the park are not being used. Like the entire Safari Village. They've like put up a barrier of little Christmas trees. It's amazing how many out-of-work haunt monsters found a way to blend into the surroundings without being too terribly creepy.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah, not this guy though, because like he's got that gun thing. I'm scared to death. I'm only kidding. I'm not really scared of guns, unless they're pointed at me. So I feel good now. Happy holidays! If you were bad at Halloween Haunt, we put you in lockdown. But if you misbehave at Winterfest, we throw you in the snow globe. We only keep you in for a few minutes at a time, and then we hope you learn your lesson and we let you out. There were actual, like, gingerbread men here, but they're not nearly as scary as I thought they'd be. This is my favorite part of the park. And it's really nice and quiet in here, and there's this really relaxing music and the lights that are really mesmerizing, and you just listen to them, and it's the music, and it puts you in a really like a trance almost. Like a little trance where you're like feeling calm, and you just want to lay down and like relax. And while we have the same like places to eat that you have all the rest of the year, we gave them all really Christmassy names, like the classic Christmas cafe. They don't serve cafe here, just like good food. I got tired of walking, and somebody said that there would be a trolley by the clock. So I came here hoping I could catch the trolley, it would ride me around. But it turns out the trolley is actually part of a show. So the trolley's already full of people who jump off and sing, and then they jump back on, and at no time do they let any of us get on the trolley. So if you want to get a ride around the park, you should do the carriage rides, not the trolley, because the trolley is not for passengers. This is what I was talking about. Every once in a while, these people come by waving wands, and then there's like a horse-drawn carriage. See? So there's a horse-drawn carriage, and it's got horses and people.
I'm Holly.
Holly, this is Holly.
I'm Jingle Bell.
Jingle Bell.
I'm Jolly.
Have a holly jolly jingle bell Christmas.
Yeah, that works too. Oh, and here's the sugar plum fairy.
Oh look, it's a fairy.
Hello.
And she's made of sugar plums.
I am. But don't eat her, they're stale. They're not stale, they're just frozen.
I like finger food. So, okay, well, Merry New Year. Happy Easter. Winterfest before it's gone. In case you can't recognize this, this is the carnival, the Cleveland Brothers Carnival. But of course, you know, there's no clowns at Christmas. Christmas is not a place for clowns, but we do have dancing trees, dancing to music. See, they change colors, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy what we've done to the park. I think like if we had this going during Halloween Haunt, like that it would like distract you so that we could all scare you better. I like to call this the seizure tree because the way the lights flash back and forth, I feel like I'm going to have an epileptic seizure. It is very pretty though, although when they're singing Blue Christmas, it's mostly blue. And there goes the trolley that I couldn't ride because it's full of people. I'm not saying that we went big for Winterfest, but this is one of the ornaments that fell out of a tree. I'm really afraid to see the cat that knocked this ornament out of the tree. I came here to write like my letter to Santa for what I wanted for Christmas. Then they told me that like Christmas was last week. So now we're writing letters for Santa for next year, trying to get ahead of the rush. Apparently Christmas is all about giving, not receiving, and so what I was supposed to do is write thank you notes. Which I guess makes sense, because Santa worked really hard. Here's some more of the people that are here at Winterfest that I met.
We cannot hear you. You are talking to the camera and we are back here.
Oh! Okay, so we're all talking to the camera because like the camera's like the people.
Oh, the camera is the people.
The camera and the people.
Do not forget to vote.
Hello.
Yes.
Are you in there?
Yes, they're in there. And
Vote Napoleon.
then I'm going to make a video, I'm going to put it up in the clouds.
Vegetarian.
And then you'll see it up in the clouds. I'm going to leave you go, thank you.
Yes, vote Napoleon for the long lane in the clouds.
So me and the gang, we're going to ride the like Tollway Terror, which of course is not Tollway Terror this time of year. It's like the 12 days of Christmas. That's like the 5 golden rings. They don't look gold, but they're the golden rings. But one thing that's true, whether it's normal season or hot season or the Christmas season, the tollway line is really, really long. So now I'm in Tinseltown. Somewhere the mayor is hiding from me. I think he owes me a kill bill. So if Santa Claus gave you $300 for Christmas, you could come and spend it all on an igloo. It seems a little expensive, but they're pretty igloos. You can put one in your front yard. Be the envy of your neighbors. I thought there might be an after Christmas sale, but there isn't. All I want for Christmas. Apparently you don't get to take the igloos with you. For $300, you just get to sit in one for the night. So there's that. I mean, seriously, this is just a little bit creepy, right? It's not just me, right? Hello! How you doing? Here's one of my buddies. I just enjoyed my summer vacation here at Winterfest. Because like they didn't like leave the timber place open, so I'm sleeping there. It's really nice. Except it's been raining a lot.
Are you enjoying Winterfest?
Oh yeah, this is the greatest Winterfest we've ever had.
Yes, it is.
It's the absolute best.
We got one more day.
One more day, and it's not even gonna rain much. Looking better all the time.
We're
I let you get back to work.
1 a.m.
1 a.m. It's like you'll be open for the whole new year.
Yes.
You can do 2 years of a park in one night.
Yes.
It'll be great. So even the witches got into the spirit of the Winterfest. They decorated their house, and instead of trick-or-treating, they asked Santa to stop here. Now, if I come back next year and find out that Santa Claus is stuck in a closet in there, I'll now know why I didn't get any presents, because they kidnapped the Santa Claus. It was pretty clever of them. Chucky here with some of the iconic figures of Christmases in the past, present, and future. I feel like we lost the future. Oh well, there is no future for us now. Wait, my future is looking brighter.
That's the problem with the future. You never know when it's going to pop up.
I just know it's coming.
Yes.
Thank you very much, guys. Merry Christmas. Oh, Happy New Year. We also have some animals here at Winterfest. These are sheep. And here we have some camels dancing to the music. These are some other animals that you can't see that are sleeping. A lot of us are here in disguise, and I won't tell you who this one is because I don't want to give away the disguise. He's one of my favorite clowns, but we're here in like the cookie place, and I'm not getting any cookies.
I may have snuck in.
I ate 5 pounds. I think I gained 5 pounds just breathing.
It smells like cinnamon in here.
Oh, it does, because like the Cinnabon place is next. I used to think that was Cinnabombs, and I was afraid somebody's going to blow me up with cinnamon, but it turns out that's not the case. Although, like, I ate too many and I felt like I was blowing up. Anyway, that's enough about my personal problems. So,
Merry Winterfest!
Yeah! This is that show with the trolley people. I'm just having a great time here at this Winterfest thing. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. It is to ride. I'm out of breath now. I don't know how they do it. This is like the closest thing we got to like people that are like creepy, but this is not like the creepy Jack Frost from the third like Christmas Claus movie.
No, this is like the
This is like the really, like this is the one after his heart was unthawed, see? He gets along with people, it's great. So if I understand, they got the machine working and they tried to transport, but instead of going back in time, it like just went to the North Pole. Jack Frost found it. He made it into this like frost machine, sent it back here to prepare us for Winterfest. So now it's like generating frost for the whole park. Sadly, when the machine came back from the North Pole, it brought some penguins, which is weird because penguins are actually from the South Pole. So I don't know how it got them from the North Pole, but I don't like question what's going on. I just report. This is what we did to the Eiffel Tower. And if you hear in the background, we stole the Flintstones song and made it into a Christmas song.
But welcome to Winterfest.
A lot of the people working Winterfest are like people that are holdovers from a better day and time. Like this guy used to be the monster slave driver. But, you know, now all the monsters are gone, so now we've got him running the mayorship.
Now I'm the mayor.
He's the mayor. He runs this place. It's the prettiest place in the park. Did you see I did that alliteration thing there?
I know, that did good. You got to show him the big jingle bell.
We have a big jingle bell. We're going to talk some of that over. Like, cause
there it
this is the mayor takes the town, and this is the jingle bell, and this is a shot where my face isn't showing. So this is where we want to be.
You all have a great time, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night.
I don't think so, because I have other places to be.
Other places, that's
not
better
places.
Right, other places.
Other places
that's
to be. We don't have flying reindeer, but we have talking reindeer.
Why would you decide to enter?
It's like a whole show with just reindeer talking. Some of us clowns are better at hiding than others.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Winterfest!
And now it's like Merry Happy New Year or Happy Easter! I don't know.
What about like Halloween?
Yeah, that's a little ways away.
Oh, yeah.
Because like it's summer vacation now. Well, because like the fall is my spring.
Oh, okay.
So now it's like summer.
But like we live at King's Dominion, like I'm the prince of King's Dominion. You guys need to come to Winterfest at King's Dominion.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, you should come before we close.
Which is tomorrow.
Which will be next year, 2019, because like, you know, I'm not gonna like put this out for like 3 months.
Oh yeah, we do close. We close next year. We close at 1 a.m.
Yeah,
We close next
2019, yeah.
So funny.
So,
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming, Chucky.
this is the moment we've all been waiting for. As the Zamboni approaches, we make the iconic call. Where's Francis?
Oh, good.
Chucky loves Christmas carols, and this is the queen of Christmas carols.
Hello. It's so lovely to see you all.
She probably has a name or something, I don't know.
Christmas Carol. You can
Oh,
call
Christmas Carol! See, that's cool.
Yeah, you can call me Carol.
Good thing your name was Carol. It's like, if my name wasn't Chucky, Chucky the Killer Clown would have made no sense. What song are we gonna sing?
Ooh, what's a good one?
Not like a good Christmas
What
song.
about Santa Claus is coming to town?
Oh yeah, let's sing that one.
You better watch out.
You better not cry, you better not pout, I'll tell you why. Santa Claus is coming to town next year.
Yes, next year.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, well that was my fun time wandering around Winterfest. Merry Christmas from Chucky, the not killing clown.